And then going into this penultimate fixture for these two, final away game for West Ham, final home game of the season for Manchester United. West Ham almost safe, they're 3 clear of the relegation zone.
Knowing that they're 90% safe, so yeah, interesting game.
So too are Bruno Fernandes and Mason Greenwood, the youngest player since. Thomas Souček has arrived since then and has had a big effect on their play. So if Manchester United are to return, here's Anthony Martial, gets his shot away and already tests Lucas Fabianski, and the goalkeeper proving himself up to the task in the opening few minutes. Bruno Fernandes, this is Mason Greenwood, and again Fabianski called into action.
Well, a couple of half chances, one for Martial and now Mason Green.
Now Matic. Now Martial. Still been getting enough decent results. Here's Bruno Fernandes, always capable. Antonio. As well, whips it right across an open invitation.
I couldn't quite see from here who was flying in. I'm not quite sure why.
Rashford. So in towards Bruno Fernandes, and he couldn't control it. And the flag had stayed down as well.
I'm so surprised. His touch.
That one just has. Anthony Martial. Well, they have been flying in for him here of late. Bowen combining with Michail Antonio. Fornals is in the middle, so Harry Maguire is needed to cut that out.
Yeah, they're just settling into the game.
Gets his cross away, and Ogbonna was coming in on it a bit too heavily. Paul Tierney is now. Pogba to Fosu Mensah, who's offside. Flag was up.
And it went up straight away.
Antonio pulls me out there. Martial pulls out onto that side sometimes. Here's Fernandes. Jared Bowen, who's aiming to get away from Brandon Williams, but Matic is there to mop things up.
Well, they're on top here, West Ham, starting to play.
Niles making the run inside as he bears down on Lindelof here and wins a corner. Does he? No. Came off Antonio last, according to the referee. Cresswell. I got all kinds of problems from set pieces. Ogbonna climbing and couldn't get his header on target.
Well, he's annoyed with himself because he has.
Fosu Mensah getting away from Antonio. Greenwood is bearing down on their goal now. It's Fernandes. Rashford goes for it himself. Williams with a clip cross, and Fosu Mensah.
That's where they did need Greenwood. Well done to him for getting in at the back post. It shows enthusiasm and willing time, but it was blocked.
Through before half-time. Williams has kept it in, tries to drive it into there, and it's Greenwood whose strike is blocked off again by West Ham.
Well, the goal nearly did come as it fell back to Mason Greenwood. You're thinking, well, here's the right.
It says that the main difference between him and the man who's in the dugout tonight was the
near the bottom.
Johnson with the cross. Antonio looks to come in and managed to out-battle Lindelof.
Yeah, it would have been interesting to see whether it would have been a foul.
Oh, that's a foul by Fosu Mensah on Antonio.
Oh, West Ham playing really well, combining good football. Antonio starting to have
plenty of time for contemplation. It's lined up for Declan Rice. Oh. Really caught that one, Pogba. He's got straight back onto his feet. Well, the bloodied nose is only metaphorical because it's facing up to the Premier League's hot shot since the restart, and Antonio delivers again from the spot. Manchester United stunned. They trail here to West Ham on the brink of half-time.
Well, forget the fact that it's an appalling lack of discipline from Paul Pogba in terms of giving the penalty away. West Ham have been the better team.
There's no hiding place with cameras everywhere and everything checked by Thomas Souček. Johnson, Martial, Fernandez coming in to take over. Martial, this is Noble. Martial, it's Mason Greenwood! The youngster they can rely on when they need a break. Mason Greenwood marks his 50th appearance for Manchester United with the equaliser.
Well, it's a brilliant bit of play. Paul Pogba,
Who's desperate to stay with him, but Bowen stands his ground. Has to be blocked out in the end. Rice hits it over.
well, it's a good.
Fernandez to Pogba. Pogba going for the strike.
Well, you fancied him. He had enough space in front of him, and he's good in those areas.
It's Noble. Jared Bowen. Good response from De Gea.
Well, it's a good save from De Gea. I think Brandon Williams gets half a block in, just takes a little bit of the speed off it. It's good play.
Declan Rice. Oh! He's got the taste for it now, hasn't he?
Well, he scored a worldie on Friday night. The angle where look.
He keeps it alive in towards Martial on the turn. Mata, oh, should be a penalty. That is. Pogba drills it home. No messing from Pogba. 15 goals for the season. Oh, it's a great ball in. Anderson. Felipe Anderson scored. They get into the game. It's a lovely ball too. Rashford. Brilliant save from Fabianski. That was stunning. Didn't get a proper contact. Back across. Rashford again. Oh, no.
Oh, he should do better, Stuart. I think he should have done better.
And the header through. Martial. Huge moments.
Oh, penalty. That's a sending off as well, Stuart. That is a sending off. That's a red card.
Against Fabianski. Needs to score and does. Nerves of steel. Paul Pogba.
Is the guilty party there? Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.